everyone, this is MOC and welcome for today's video, and nice to see you all. And the project and my logo is complete. And yeah, for those who have missed the last video with my idea and the inspiration for this project, please check the link out. And yeah, so this is kind of a special day for this channel, because this is the first time since I started it up in January when I don't gonna post and upload a complete MOC project on Sunday. But I wanted to give you something pretty cool, which I think it was time, because I had this project for a kind of a long time, and it was a short week, so why not? And the reason why I'm not gonna post on Sunday is because it's my birthday and I'm gonna go out with a little weekend trip with the family. So that's why. But anyway, back to the project. It was pretty challenging, but it was really fun to build this up. And also I checked a lot of photos and different techniques, and I wanted to do something of my own, but I got stuck to a particular technique when you add a lot of different pieces, and I'm gonna show you. And yeah, so it was a pretty fun and really cool challenge. And yeah, so we're gonna check it up. I'm gonna show you what I did and how I did it. So why wait? Let's get started. Okay guys, so let's check out the result. And also, as you can see, if you saw the first video from Wednesday, and the whole idea was to have a little bit different, and I made like the first step what I wanted to do, and the letter H was white. And of course it was a little confusion, but anyway, this is the colors. So what I did was I wanted to have like the letters standing out and stuck together, and it was a little confusing where I want this project to go. And as I mentioned, I watched a lot of pictures and a lot of not really like a technique, but a lot of pictures, like Lego letters, like different creators who have made differently. But I found one which I found pretty awesome, and also it somehow represented this YouTube channel. And that is that I really like to have like a different colors, a lot of colors to give a life to it. And also I really enjoy to build like a rough texture on my MOCs and etc. And also like different size of the pieces. And that's why I found it that something is really represent my YouTube channel and my style of building different things with Lego. So anyway, here it is. So we have 6 letters. It was really good to have 6, because this is the colors. And as you can see, we can take a little closer so you can see what I have done. And yeah, as you can see, I use different colors, also transparent with colors, to give it a little bit extra little detail, because I found it like why not? And unfortunately on the white it doesn't really have this white that you could see, so I change it to like a transparent that is a little darker, to give a little bit more like details and extra life also for the white. And for the green letters I use some small plants, which I think totally represent this channel, because I really enjoy the green colors, and especially the environment building with different size. And yeah, so please check out my earlier projects, and you're gonna see that this is really something that represent this channel. And anyway, so what I did was to start it up with like plates, black. And the reason why I wanted to have so the whole letters is like standing out a little bit. As you can see, it's not like smooth or anything, it's standing out. So I added just pieces on them, and I wanted to have like a black backside. So I used base plates, a lot of them, and I built it, I think it's 20 20 in the height, and the length is 32, so 64 total. And I built it, and when I was done with the letters, it took some time, but anyway, when I was done, I put it on them, and then I started to add a lot of these black tiles, so it gets like a really, really flashy backside. And also, when I was done with that, I first of all, I just wanted to have like a front. I have a backside, but there is no like tiles on it, because I choose not to, because this is the main focus on the front. And each letter was kind of easy to build, except for these two, the N and the M, because they have like a little curve, and I tried a different way to give it like a really, really good curve, and also this small. This is the only pieces when it's only one, it's not two by etc. as the main letters. But anyway, I think it came out good, and I'm gonna see it much closer so you can see each letter by step, so I don't miss out, because it looks pretty good live, and I wanted to have like a really good picture so you can see. So as it follows, so I use one by one, and here is the transparent red colors also up here, and a little darker red, and etc. And added like different pieces. I went through the stock, and I wanted to choose like differently for every little thing. And also I found this little cool piece, and this is like a small round ball or something, but I think it was pretty good to have like that one also. And there are rough textures, like all my MOCs. I really enjoy it to have like a lot of different pieces, because usually in the stock you have like different pieces, a lot of different pieces, not just the smooth and the ties and etc. So that's why I wanted to use as many different pieces as possible. So, and the same idea and the same technique follows for each letter, but you can see it's the transparent and also this dark transparent, which I mentioned earlier. And I found this little cool piece just right over here, and this is usually from, I think it's like the Marvel, and when they standing on, so it looked like it's flying, but I found these pieces, and I said, why not a diamond, but something really else. And yeah, and this is the green, and also you can see green transparent. I used it a lot on different. I think this one come from the Nexonite, and it's a really old, but it's like pointy and sharp, and I thought, why not? And I have like a different, and the light green and the green give it really that deepness, which I really enjoy. Also, I added some extra besides this small flower, the green flowers. Also, as you can see, it's a lot of different pieces. Anyway, so this is it. This is so you can check it one more time, and we're gonna have a little spin. And also, so I don't forget, when I was done, totally complete with these dark tiles, and it gave you like really like a deepness, I found it really boring that everything was green. So I choose to use the yellow. Somehow, I don't really know from where, but I really enjoy to have like black and yellow color. I think it really lifted up, so you can have like a really nice finish for it. And so I choose to do the yellow, as you can see, all along, and also on the sides. So I took this different 1x2s all the way up, and here it is from this side. As you can see, there is no tiles on the back side, but you can see it's a lot of base plate, and I used 1x2s with studs and put everything together. And also on the top side there is a yellow line with tiles. And yeah, so it's it's pretty stable, but still you have to be a little careful because it's only a couple of studs that keep everything together, but it's still really stable. Anyway, so this is it, guys. I really hope you like my idea and this little logo project which I had. So I'm gonna put it up on the shelf, so I don't need to change the new text and new colors for each time you see me. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy it, and please make a comment, and yeah, so let's head back. And then we are back. I hope you guys enjoyed the little trip and the little tour, and you could see what I did. I really hope you liked the idea. I mean, it was really the time to build this one, and I have a lot of projects which I always have, but there is no time for everything. But I'm gonna do each by each and upload it for you guys. And yeah, so I'm gonna put it back on the shelf. This one is really a keeper. And yeah, so I hope you like this little project I had. So give it a like, please make a comment, and also why not hit the subscribe button and let this channel build up. So I really appreciate you watch this video, and I will see you next week on Wednesday. Then we are back in business, and I'm gonna add and build a new MOC for next week's project, but I'm gonna present it on Wednesday what it's gonna be. So stay tuned and have a nice weekend. Thank you for watching, guys, once more, and bye bye.